I gotta get out of that habit. I have this thing with flowers and wanting to shoot people. Thankfully, I have Carl behind the camera now. Thank you, Carl. And Judith is up asleep, so we'll be fine. But anyway, what I'm here to do is teach you about casseroles. And what would Thanksgiving be without a green bean casserole? Everybody loves green beans, and it's the simplest casserole you can make, really. All you need is 2 cans of green beans and a can of mushroom soup. And yes, Sam?
I was told you know how to use a gun. Can you tell me how to shoot a gun? How many dead bodies have you seen? What did you use to make these cookies? Like zombie guts? Also, what are you gonna do with all those guns?
Let's see, Sam. How can I put this? I can either let you have this whole plate of cookies, and we don't mention anything about the guns. Now, if you can't forget about the guns, I'm gonna have to sneak in your bedroom at night, steal you in the middle of the night, tie you to a tree right outside the gates of Alexandria. Now, you won't die right away. You'll watch these walkers eat you alive. Cookie?
I'd rather have to eat the cookie
Wonderful.
than have the walkers eat me.
Oh, well, Sam, now that you're here, I think you would be a great help with this casserole to show people how easy it is. Now go ahead, shove those cookies in your mouth so we can get started. You know, you got to keep those children in line. So, as I said before, this is one of the easiest casseroles. Now, if you're a college student and you show up to some kind of Friendsgiving with some potato chips and soda, shame on you. Shame on you. You know why? Because in a zombie apocalypse, we need real food, not potato chips. You can't run away from zombies on potato chips. What you need is some nice green bean casserole. So, why don't you open that can. Now, don't lift the whole top off. Why? Because we're going to have to drain these. And you just drain them straight from the can. Go ahead.
Whatever you say, ma'am.
Yes, sir. So that's 1 can. So again, it's 2 cans of green beans, 1 can of mushroom soup, some French fried onions, some Mrs. Dash or some other seasoning, salt and pepper to taste. Now, go ahead and drain that in the sink. Don't let the green beans fall out. So you just literally dump a can of green beans. And the second can. You can use 3, 4, however many cans you need. But usually it's 2 cans of green beans to a can of mushroom soup. That's cream of mushroom soup. Gotta make sure you got all that green bean juice out. Now you get watery green bean casserole. Now see how easy that was? Now, young man, I want you to get that in there. Now remember, during a zombie apocalypse, don't throw away your cans. You might use these for something else. You can tie them to a rope and put them on the outskirts or the perimeter gates so that when walkers come, you can hear them clanging those cans. Isn't that fun? You having trouble there, child? Here we go. Ugh. That made a funny noise. So I'm going to have you mix this all up. So you just dump the can. And you mix it all up. Go ahead, mix that all up. Now, while he's doing that, I'll add a little bit of Miss Dash or any other kind of seasoning that you like. This one's pretty nice. A little bit of pepper. Now, this is all to your taste. You can make it up as you go along. Make sure that all those green beans are covered. And pinch or so of salt. A little bit of more. And then throw the salt over your shoulder, because you never know if there's a zombie right behind you. Not that it kills them like a snail, but it gets in their eyes and it kind of bothers them. So always keep that salt handy. That looks pretty good. That's pretty much it. You're done. So all you need to do now, sorry about that, is take these crunchy French fried onions. Crunchy French fried onions. And you just pour that right on top. Simple. So there's no excuse not to make a casserole. So that's what it looks like. And pretty much all you need is what, I don't know, around 20 minutes on your timer. I think we need to put this in the oven. You hear anything funny out there, Sam?
No.
Sam, Carl, go upstairs. Take care of Judith. I'll take care of the rest of this.